Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today I'll be showcasing some clips from the community. So if you guys want to see your clips showcased on one of my channel videos, all you gotta do is add me online. My line is Predatorxvx. It will be in the description down below with everything else, including my Patreon, my Discord. Again, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. That's where our community is. Also, if you guys want to know how to submit, like I said, add me online, send me a message, hey, I want one of my clips showcased on one of your channels, then send me a YouTube clip I can download off of YouTube. So if you guys want to know how to do that, just send me a message. Anyway, so the first clip is going to be from Cotton J-Man. He's going to be taking a rally party on his friend's account. Again, he is a pretty experienced trap. You'll see that today. He didn't panic at all. We will have a second rally party after this video as well, but it'll be from one of my guildmates doing that third-person view because someone recorded for him. But anyways, so the first clip here, he's going to be taking a rally party. He was in Fury. He was reinforcing a guildmate who was getting rally partied. This was during their latest KVK, the 1v1 KVK. Again, 1v1 KVKs kind of suck. It's just, they're not very good. There's not much going on. It gets really boring, and then a lot of times these bigger kingdoms just start hitting their own kingdom because they plan to do rally parties and stuff, but there's no one to rally party because everyone's shielded, all that stuff. So anyways, so that's what's going on here. He's in Fury. They are rally partying him. He's getting ready here just to heal. He has 58 million troops to start off, over 1.5 billion might. So the first couple coalitions are speeding up. They did not time these very well though. So for a rally party, this is not a good way to do it. If you guys are watching this, how to rally party, basically don't do what they're doing. So they timed it really poorly. Cotton J-Man was able to counter a lot of them. He was able to heal in between the rallies as well. You can't be giving a 1.5 billion might guy who has like close to 60 million troops this much free time if you're going to be rally partying someone. So the other ones are speeding up. He's just kind of sitting here waiting. He's just kind of looking around, seeing how many troops he has left. He's down to 57 million after the first couple rallies. Gonna just slowly heal here. Again, like they weren't making it super like difficult for him. Like you can see that they're taking a while. There's a cav one coming in. There's also a range one going to be coming in as well, an infantry one. You know, normal rally party stuff. Again, there wasn't very many range rallies. Like you will find that if you're a rally party trap, there won't be very many range rallies, so sometimes it's okay to sit in cav because most people will be going either cav or infantry at you. It's just kind of how people rally nowadays because most people don't sit in cav. There is going to be one range here. I believe he does get the switch off in time. We'll take a look at the reports, but he might have not got the switch off on that one, but he pretty much got it on most of the other ones, so it wasn't too bad. And again, one range rally is not the end of the world. More than one range rally can start hurting, or it can start adding up, but if you're sitting in cav and they're sending like one range rally and like 6 like cav and 6 infantry, then it's better just to sit in cav at that point. Cav wedge, by the way. Don't sit in cav foul if they're sitting range. That would be a horrible idea. That's how you lose your whole front line in one rally, by the way. And the reason for cav foul being so bad is just because they throw your infantry so far in the back that it takes forever for it to get up there. So anyways, he only dropped 42 million might from all those rallies, and again, most of them is going to get back from the Sanctuary anyways, so we'll go over the rallies here. 153 castle stars, 116 stars, 592k damage. That was a total noodle. 160 castle stars, 300 artifact stars, some mythic champ in there as well. 1.1 million, 450k reds. Again, not much there. 160 castle stars, max tempering on some of his pieces. 418 stars, 1.2 mil, only 544k reds, 117 castle stars, 183 artifacts with some mythic champ in there as well. This looks like cav on cav doing 2 million, did not get the heal off on that one. Another cav blast, 160 castle stars, 150 artifacts, 1.1 mil, full countered that one as well. Then I believe this was the range rally here. 75 castle stars, and he did get... Oh, he took that in cab wedge? What? Okay, that guy was just a noodle, so he didn't even get the switch off. That guy was such a noodle. That was the range rally into cab, and he did that little damage. So that was pretty bad. Again, 158 castle stars, 84 artifacts. So Mythic Champ and all that, and they're only a million damage. Again, if you have a really, really solid comp, you won't take as much damage than if you have a smaller comp, but that's kind of obvious. So anyways, he was able to cap all of them. They decided to not go in for a second round, obviously, because the first round basically noodled him so hard that he was basically, like, if you saw that drop 40 mil might after, like, all those rallies, you'd be like, yeah, I'm going to give up on that one too. So shout out to Con J-Man for sending in the clip. We'll move on to the second clip. So this one is one of my guildmates getting rallied right now. Brian was actually online going to be recording for Butcher Pete here. Again, he was, I think it was like 3 a.m. or something for him, so he didn't just decide not to put the recorder on or anything like that. He was kind of probably just waking up and trying to actually take this one. This one is going to be a timed rally party, so not like the previous one where Con J-Man was able to basically counter them all and heal in between. This one's going to be a timed one, and there's going to be 8 rallies, it looks like, coming in at once. Here comes all the rallies right now. So it looks like Butcher Pete is on, by the way, but again, not from his point of view. He was baiting in some fake gear, threw on his real gear, which is just adding a couple more mythic pieces to it. And you can see all the rallies coming in here. It would be kind of impossible to kind of counter all those rallies. You can probably counter maybe the last 2, but all the ones that hit at the same time, that's impossible. And those last 2 decided to carpet at the end. So those would have been the only ones he could actually decide to counter. So this is much harder to take it at this situation, obviously, because unless you're putting to the corner, making them carpet, but they probably would have canceled then, but he didn't want that. So he ended up losing most of his front line from this because he was sitting in, I think, range. There was a lot of infantry rallies. So, like, again, maybe sitting in cav for a rally party trap might be a good idea, especially if you know they do not send very many range rallies. And if there's only like one range rally, it's better than getting countered like 5 times from an infantry rally into your range front line. So maybe something you guys could think about if you're going to be doing that. You can see these are legit leads. There's a lot of 160 castle stars, a lot of 11k heroes in these leads, a lot of mythic champ. So these aren't like weak leads by any stretch of the imagination. Here's Butcher and his gear. You can see he does have full mythic, just running some mythic rings in there as well. Let's take a look at the next guy, PMZ. I believe this is the only report we didn't get because I think Butcher ended up deleting it. So again, another 160 castle stars. So all these leads were really, really strong. We will go over the reports after. Again, he's going to be, I think he took a couple rallies and then ended up shielding here just because he lost so much of his, what's it called? His front line. That's the word I was looking for. So he lost a lot of his front lines, so he ended up shielding later on. I think he took 1 or 2 more, and then that was it. Again, we do have the reports for all these. He couldn't take the full rally party again afterwards, so unfortunately, I think it looks like... oh, he might have actually... maybe, did he burn or something at this one? I don't know. I can't read German, unfortunately. So, again, I wasn't online for this one, so it's really hard for me to tell what's going on, especially when it's all in German. But I think, I'm not sure what happened in the end, but Butcher ended up shielding at least there at the end. Took a couple more rallies, and that was it. So, it's just because he lost most of his front line because there was so many infantry rallies in the first round, and we'll take a look at that right now. You can see here... looks like he lost 4 million on that rally, then 5 million on this rally. Again, there's just a lot of infantry rallies in this, and he was sitting in range wedge, so it happens. This one, finally, someone didn't send. That was a cav one, I'm pretty sure on that one. This might have been cav as well, only 1.1 million on that. Again, we'll go through the inside reports as well so you can see exactly what he's sending. Again, this was probably another infantry rally. Mostly people go infantry foul for infantry rallies just because they do more damage, and the reason for that is just infantry is so damn slow. I think that was like the only range rally that was pretty much in the rally party. So again, sitting in cap might have been not too bad. Here we go, 1.4 million, and again, a lot of these guys do have 160 castle stars. 11k heroes, so they are really top tier leads. So if you're seeing the damage being quite high, even on the counters, it's because how strong the leads actually are. Because again, nowadays, like sometimes the Pack 5s do like 1,000,000 damage to you. So anyway, so this was the first rally, was infantry into his range. You can see he took 3 million in his front line and 700k in his back line. This was another infantry, again 4.6 in the front line, 800k in the back line. This was a Cav. He took a 600k in the front line, 1 million from the Pack 5s, 400k from the front line, and then 700k from the Pack 5s in that one. Another infantry doing 3.2 to his front line, and 800k from the Pack 5s to his back line. This one was an infantry. I guess he switched formations on this one, so obviously less damage on that. Another infantry here. I guess because his front line didn't end up getting dwindled, he switched from range to infantry here. This was a Cav to his infantry front line, 4 million to his front line, 700k to the back line. Again, he is low on range now because he lost most of that, and this was the last one. It looks like that was the last one we got. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, this wasn't really a sort of quote-unquote trapping video, as it was more just a rally taking video and seeing the difference between a timed rally party and a non-timed rally party, the damage difference. And obviously, yeah, that's kind of it. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions about rally party trapping, just let me know in the comments down below. Again, I will have some more videos coming out this week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.